Welcome to Make Money Math Time, the place where we do math to make money. Today we're going to figure out just how much money you can save by getting your haircut at home versus going to the barber. So this episode is mostly geared towards men. However, if you are a lady and you are watching, there are also some really good tips in here as far as how to save some money just by waiting a week or 2 weeks in between haircuts. Alright, so let's dive into the math. Okay, so how much is the price of a haircut? For me, I live in Austin. The place I like to go is $30. That means plus tip, we're looking at $36. Now, at the speed my hair grows, I should get my haircut every 4 to 5 weeks. Now, if you get your haircut more frequently or less frequently, that's okay. I put a personalized spreadsheet in the description for you to plug in your own numbers. All the math's done for you, you just got to plug in those numbers. So, $36 a cut every 4 to 5 weeks. I'm looking at $416 for the year for my haircut. Now, I also have to factor in the price of transportation to the barber. We saw in a previous episode that the average cost per mile to drive is 20 cents. But that number's over the lifetime of the car and incorporates both highway and city miles. Now, if we're getting our haircut, chances are the barber's pretty close, so there's going to be city miles, not highway miles. So when I do the math there, I'm realizing it costs 25 cents to drive a mile. If you're unsure how we found that number, you definitely want to check out that previous episode on the cost per mile driven. It's very enlightening. Every time you leave your house, it's a cost that we never think of. So my barber is 5 miles away. If it costs 25 cents to drive a mile, that's 10 miles total, multiplied by the times per year that we're going. I'm looking at $28.89 just to travel to and from the barber. So my total cost to go to the barber in a year is $444.89. So before we figure out the cost associated with getting our haircut at home, let's figure out if going to the barber less frequently will drastically help that price. So your hair will get a little shaggy, but if we plug in every 12 weeks instead of 4 to 5 weeks, suddenly we're looking at a total cost for the year at $166.83. So we are more than cutting in half the price of going to the barber just by waiting a few more weeks. And if you say, okay, I don't want to grow out my hair that much, what if we just add another week to it? So instead of 4.5 weeks, we're looking at a frequency of every 5.5 weeks. Well, that gives us a cost of $364. So we've saved $80 just by waiting 1 week to get our haircut. That's pretty powerful information. Now, obviously, you want to get your haircut if you have special events or something important at work, but if you can wait a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to get your haircut, it might be worth it. Okay, but you realize you had enough of the barber. You look at this number, you're spending over $400 a year on haircuts. Why not do it at home? Well, you're not going to the barber, you're not going to have to pay any of those transportation fees, but you will need supplies. So when I look on Amazon, I'm seeing a hair cutting kit that includes a cape for just under $37. After tax, I'm looking at $40 for everything I need to get my hair cut at home. Now, chances are you're not going to cut your own hair. Chances are you'll have a family member or a roommate or something like that do it for you. And I do recommend that if you do go this route, definitely take care of that person. Take them out to eat, buy them a few drinks, do something nice for them. Don't take advantage of this person that you want cutting your hair. Or maybe do a trade. And if you are cutting your own hair, I did see on Amazon they do sell mirrors that actually go around your head for you to be able to look behind you and things like that. They were not super highly recommended. I think they only had about 3 stars on the rating, so I didn't feel comfortable including them. But just know that those products are out there if you are serious about saving this money and do want to go that route. But that being said, we bought the hair cutting kit. It's $40. So on our first year, that means we are saving $404 by not going to the barber. Every subsequent year, we own that hair cutting kit. We're not going to have to spend any money other than the food or drinks or whatever that we are going to buy our friend who's cutting our hair. But other than that, we are saving the full $444.89. This was probably our most straightforward episode, but hopefully that's some good information for you. At least if you don't think you can get your hair cut at home, at least you're seeing that by waiting a week, by possibly waiting 2 or more weeks, you're saving a good amount of money every year on your haircuts. That was this episode of Make Money Math Time. I hope you guys liked it. This channel is still very new, so make sure you comment below. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and what you'd like to see in the future. Definitely subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all that good stuff, and tune in every Monday morning where we do math to make money.